Okay, we're doing Gemini and cross watchers. Gemini and cross watchers. Let's see what we got for Gemini and cross watchers. Gemini and cross watchers. What do we have? Damn, somebody want to come give an offer, but they moving slow. Gemini and cross watchers. Gemini and cross watchers. Gemini and cross watchers. Gemini and cross watchers. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Gemini and cross watcher. Somebody want to take a leap of faith. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody want to lay something to rest. Somebody is trying to manifest. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's in conflicting ass energy. Competition everywhere. Fights everywhere. Conflicting energy everywhere. Disagreements. Somebody's working hard. Already having negative thoughts. Justice. What's the Fool card for Gemini and cross watchers? The Fool card for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody's dealing with an Empress in reverse. And somebody's a Star. Somebody trying to heal from something. I don't know. Come back to that. Four Swords for Gemini and cross watchers. Four Swords for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody sad and regret about somebody laying something to rest. The Magician card for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody feels stuck. Three Swords for Gemini and cross watchers. The Four Swords, Gemini and cross watchers. The Three of Swords for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody's broken heart and they want to come charging in. Somebody's reckless. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. Somebody's trying to manifest. Five of Wands for Gemini and cross watchers. Oh shit. The Two of Cups to the Eight of Wands, and it came out like this. Shit. Somebody needs to make a choice about something. Somebody's holding on tight to this family dynamic. The High Priest. Someone want to come give an offer to the High Priest. Somebody's moving slow. Somebody got in that chariot in the left. Somebody's having a new beginning. Okay. Eight of Pentacles for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody's dealing with a bitter ass woman. Somebody that nags. Somebody is emotionally bitter. Emotionally isolates themselves. Somebody's bitter and very demanding. They always got their sword up. Like they... Oh my gosh. Somebody is always upset about something. Always getting into it with somebody. Always arguing. Always going back and forth with somebody. That's what this is. This could be a mother figure. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody's always in conflicting ass energy. The Eight of Swords. Somebody's dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse. What the fuck? We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. We got the Empress in reverse. Somebody is dealing with a lot of females that's in reverse, that be in conflicting ass energy. This can be a mother figure, a baby mama, another baby mama, I don't know, or another woman, or these is two mother figures that's in reverse, and then a baby mama that's in reverse. The Chariot, somebody got in that chariot and left all this shit behind. The Chariot, it's karmics everywhere. Yeah, somebody got in that chariot and left. Confirmation. Somebody got in the chariot and left all this shit. Somebody's mother and it's two mother figures out here. And they both be in conflicting ass energy with this Knight of Wands. This can be a son, somebody else's mother, their mother, and then their baby mama that's in reverse that needs to heal from some shit. Okay, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords for Gemini and cross watchers, the Ten of Swords. Somebody was misguiding somebody. They got betrayed. Yeah. Somebody else is staying focused. Somebody else laid this shit to rest. Somebody else swam away. And somebody is sad and in regret about somebody. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords for Gemini and cross watchers. 6 of Swords. Gemini and cross watchers. The Hierophant. Somebody walked away from somebody that don't believe. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody walked away from somebody that don't have no boundaries. They don't. Somebody is afraid of change. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups for Gemini and cross watchers. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody needed to make a choice and they didn't. Now they ain't got no forward movement or whatever they're trying to do. Somebody else is having victory and success while somebody else is watching because they shouldn't have juggled. Ace of Swords. Judgment. They shouldn't have juggled. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles for Gemini and cross watchers. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment to somebody. They got their 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles having wish fulfillment while somebody else is out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles for Gemini and cross watchers. 5 of Pentacles for Gemini and cross watchers. Yep. Somebody got secrets. That's why somebody is out in the cold, because they got secrets. God sees everything. God knows everybody's heart. What is wrong with people? Somebody's conflicted in this home dynamic or relationship. The Hangman for Gemini and cross watchers. The Hangman for Gemini and cross watchers. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody's stability about to be in reverse. Somebody about to be unstable. Somebody about to be unstable. Why is the Fool card to the Empress in reverse for Gemini and cross watchers? Somebody dealing with a baby mama that's in reverse. This bitch possibly lies, cheat. Lack of commitment, lack of everything. No communication, very selfish, standoffish. They have blockages everywhere. So if somebody is dealing with somebody and you wondering why shit ain't looking up for you, why shit ain't letting up, it's because you with somebody that's in reverse. Somebody is blocking your forward movement. And you know, that's a thing. That's why I say to myself, it's a privilege to have certain people in my life, because I have come to realize when certain people is in your life, they got a certain type of energy on them. It will block your finances. It will block your forward movements. You have to watch the people that be around you, because you don't know what the fuck they be doing. This is somebody that clearly needs to heal from childhood wounds, and they not healing. They not healing at all. The fuck? They not healing. The Two of Cups to the Eight of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups and 8 of Wands in reverse for Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody want to move away from this Queen of Cups. Somebody want a new beginning, and that's wish fulfillment for them. Somebody was having third-party situations, and somebody has secrets. It can be a man that wants to move away from this queen, or it can be the queen that wants to move away from this person that's been having third-party situation. You know, take it how it resonates. Either the man was having third-party situations, or the woman was having third-party situations. But that was wish fulfillment for them. Putting motherfuckers in competition, fighting and arguing. We got the Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords in reverse. 8 of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords in reverse for Gemini and cross watchers. 8 of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's justice. This past person was grouping up, collabing with somebody else about somebody else's stability. Somebody else's home. Somebody that healed. Somebody that's a healer. Somebody that's a star. Justice. Somebody's happy. The 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Light is being shedded on that. Somebody being conflicted. Mm-hmm. I said, what's the Five of Pentacles? I mean, the Five of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Somebody be in conflicting energy. Conflicting energy follows this queen around, or this man around, or this baby mama, or this mother figure. It follows them around. They always arguing with somebody, always going back and forth. And then want to come talk about it and be sorry. What the fuck? That's a karmic. That's another reason why somebody is not receiving nothing, because you're around karmic ass energy. You need to look it up. Why is this Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini and cross watchers? The Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini and cross watchers? The Queen of Cups. Because they sneaky around somebody's... Fuck. I want to show you. Because somebody being sneaky around somebody's Ace of Pentacles, or they want to be. But they want to be, but somebody's restricted, okay? Dang. The six of Swords to the Hierophant in reverse. Six of Swords to the Hierophant in reverse for Gemini and cross watchers. Six of Swords to the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. Somebody was reckless. Somebody was a liar. Somebody's overwhelmed by choices that they made in life. Yeah, somebody is struggling and they overwhelmed. Somebody's struggling and they are overwhelmed. We got the Knight of Pentacles right there. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. They all in reverse. What the fuck? Okay, the Ten of Swords to the King of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords to the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Somebody was misguiding somebody because they wanted somebody's wheel of fortune, somebody's destiny. But somebody left before they could even do that shit. Somebody left. Give me something else on this King of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Somebody was a high priest. It was never going to work. It was never going to work. The Emperor was right here. Somebody walked away from these lies. Somebody is strategizing. This Lover. Judgment is being called though. Somebody's still trying to work on something. On how to be happy. They the devil. Somebody's obsessed with somebody. The King of Swords is right there. Blocking it off. Somebody's bored and content with their life because they got all these responsibilities. They shouldn't have did what they did. Now the Queen of Swords got a sword up. The real Queen of Swords got a sword up. Shoot, this other Queen of Swords is a mother figure. She's mean as fuck, and she portrayed to everybody. She portrayed to everybody that she is so happy and she is so loving. She's loving when she's getting what she wants. Soon as she ain't getting what she wants, she turned nasty. Want to go back and forth with you, just nasty with you until they get what they want. That bitch is bitter and mean and just mean. Insecure too. Just bitter. Bitter because they didn't get what they want in life. Bitter because the way they look possibly, don't nobody want them. But there's somebody out there for everybody. You can't be choosy. Sorry. Sure, it ain't my fault you let yourself go. Your man was eyeing somebody else. The fuck? Can't help it that your man was eyeing the Empress. The fuck? Eyeing the High Priest. The fuck? But let me get these stuff together, okay? I'm gonna come back with another one too. Somebody was trying to play somebody and they didn't get a chance to because somebody left. Somebody baby mama left. And the other baby mama is sad and in regret because ain't shit flourishing in their life. Baby mama and the two mother figures. The fuck? Two mother figures. Heavy fire and air. Heavy fire and air in this shit. What the fuck? All this air and fire. Somebody is really in hell. Sorry to tell you, somebody's in hell. Somebody's in hell with all that fire around them. And shit, all this shit going on. Not one person think to themselves like, why the fuck this person keep doing this, or why the fuck this person keep saying this? They said sorry or whatever, but why the fuck they keep doing it? Because they don't fucking mean it. When you say sorry about something, that means you're not going to do it no more. It's insanity to say sorry and then keep doing the same shit. There's something wrong with that. It really is. If you don't find nothing to be wrong with that, maybe you're just like that. But there's something wrong with that for somebody to be apologizing to you, yelling and bickering at you all the time, but then want to come back and apologize. You don't think it ain't nothing? You don't think it's something wrong with that? It is something seriously wrong with that. That's like a child. But this is a grown person. I could see if it was a child, but this is a grown person study doing shit. Like I said, you don't find nothing to be weird with that situation. Somebody that always want to stir up some shit or be wrong about something and then come back and apologize every single time. It's something wrong with that. Should nobody be apologizing about the same shit? But they just did it in a different way. But it's the same shit. It's something wrong with that. Somebody's karmic. Somebody needs to heal. And somebody don't want to heal. And that's understandable. Some people don't want to do the work to get to the next level. Well, how the fuck you think I'm here? Because I did the work. I sat with myself. I got a lot of error in my charts. So I'm going to sit down and think about some shit before anything. I got a lot of error in my chart. A lot of it. The fuck? And I got some Scorpio too, so you know. If you know, you know. But yeah. It's crazy what people be doing. I'll be right back. Okay, we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. That can be in their birth chart. They don't have to be though. We have air, fire, water, Libra, Libra, earth sign, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, earth sign, fire sign, Gemini, water, and another water sign, Pisces. Okay, we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 10, 1, 12, 1, 18. We have 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, 2, 15, 2, 18. We have 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 8, 3, 9, 3, 10, 3, 12, 3, 18. We have 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, 9, 4, 10, 4, 12, 4, 15, 4, 18. I need my stomach. That bag. Sorry. We have 5, 5, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9, 5, 10. 5, 12, 5, 18. We have 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 9, 6, 10, 6, 12, 6, 18, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5. We have 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 12, 7, 18. 7, 6, 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 3, 7, 2, 7, 1. We have 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 6, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 3, 8, 2, 8, 1, 8, 12, 8, 18, 8, 9, 8, 10. We have 9, 9, 9, 10, 9, 8, 9, 7, 9, 6, 9, 5, 9, 4, 9, 3, 9, 2, 9, 1, 9, 18, 9, 12. Okay, we have 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 8, 10, 7, 10, 6, 10, 5, 10, 4, 10, 3, 10, 2, 10, 1, 10, 18, 10, 12, okay? 10, 10, this is a completion. This shit should have been over. Should have been done and over with. And that's why people be going through the things they be going through. Because when God is trying to show you certain things, you know, when people say, like when God is trying to show somebody that they're in a fucked up situation or they're not around no good people like that, the person that they're around has been playing them the whole time, telling them anything, God will put signs around you so you can be aware of it. 10, 10, 10, this is a completion. Over with. This been done. When people be seeing these red flags or seeing people saying certain things that make you think, that's a sign. And people be trying to force things. You cannot force a connection. It don't matter what connection. It can be your mom. It can be your dad. It can be your kids. You cannot force no connection. Because sometimes when you force a connection, bad shit happen. Okay? You should never force nothing. You should let it happen naturally. And that's with anything. If a motherfucker don't want to call you, hey, oh well, they don't want to call you. If a motherfucker don't want to talk to you, hey, they don't want to talk to you. If a motherfucker keep trying to play you like you stupid, get away from that person. People need to start going where they are celebrated at, not where you're tolerated. Because evidently, these motherfuckers with this mother figure, both of these mother figures and baby mama, they all codependent. They codependent. They get upset when they don't get their way and when they don't get something that they want from somebody. Okay? But that's neither here or there. I'm just saying. You know. But somebody can have a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, a baby that's on the way, or a baby that's not even 1 yet. Somebody can be 12, somebody can be 18. Somebody can be the age of 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Somebody can be the age of, somebody can be the age of 22. Somebody can be the age of 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Somebody can be the age of 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Somebody can be the age of 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69. Somebody can also be the age of 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Somebody can also be the age of 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Okay? Come back. Shit, somebody is seriously around somebody that's sucking them dry. That's why they don't look the same no more. Okay? Somebody really needs to do their investigation. Okay? Somebody really needs to look into some shit. Okay? Just like when I was with my husband. When I was with his ass, and I still love him, but we're not together. I can love from a distance. Especially if you really love somebody, I will let them go if they're not healing, if they're not growing, but I will still love them. But anyways, when I was with my ex-husband, after I had our baby, I completely lost myself. I looked in the mirror one day and was like, what the fuck? I don't even recognize myself. Like, and when I started to catch on that I didn't recognize myself, I wasn't looking the same. I was big as hell. I wasn't looking the same. I'm like, oh my God. I started looking at my old photos and seeing what occurred and when did this happen and when did I start looking like this? Like, you really have to look into some shit. Look into yourself. See why you looking like this. You're around some blood suckers. You're around some energy vampires. That's why you don't look the same. You're around some people that's taking your energy, sucking you dry, depleting you. But anyways, somebody can be born, this could be somebody's date of birth, and this could be when you met somebody or when something happened. Okay, we got 2018, 2012, 2010, 2009, 2008, 2007, 2006, 2005, 2004, 2003, 2002, 2001, year 2000. Okay, that could be when you met somebody, that can be somebody's date of birth, or that could be when something happens. Okay, we have 1999, 1998, 1997, 1996. 1995, 1994, 1993, 1992, 1991, 1990. We have 1989, 1988, 1987, 1986, 1985, 1984, 1983, 1982, 1981, 1980. We have 1979, 1978, 1977, 1976, 1975, 1974, 1973, 1972, 1971, 1970. We have 1969, 1968. Excuse me. 1967, 1965, 1964, 1963, 1962, 1961, 1960. We have 1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954, 1953, 1952, 1951, 1950. Okay. That's 1950. Okay, somebody can be born in 1949, 1948, 1947, 1946, 1945, 1943, 1942, 1941, 1940. Okay, somebody, date of birth can be 1939, 1938, 1937, 1936, 1935, 1934, 1933, 1932, 1931, 1930. Okay. Somebody can also have twins, you know. But yeah. Start doing your research and figuring out why certain things is happening. So you can get the clarity that you need, because I promise you, if the person look at this who I want to look at it, I promise you, you was around motherfuckers that's depleting you of your energy. That's why you don't look the same no more. That's why I ain't gonna say that, but because somebody gonna know who I'm talking about. But that is why you look the way you look. Somebody is taking your energy. Okay? Gemini and cross watchers. Somebody's taking your energy, Gemini. Somebody's taking it. You need to get away from them. That shit will cause health problems. You need to move away from them because you're supposed to be a leader. Okay? I'll be back.